Kia ora whānau. We are amazing this event, enjoying this beautiful day about amazing speakers. And guess what? I have one of the amazing speakers who just spoke in this TEDxYouth Paparangi today with me here in this podcast. Can you introduce yourself to us and to our audience?
Sure. Kia ora, ko Gargi tuku ingoa, ko Shpari tuku mama, ko Lanka tuku papa, ko Nongata te maunga, ko Pune tuku marae, no India aho, ko Vaidya tuku whānau, no reira, tina koutou, tina koutou, tina koutou katoa.
Kia ora, beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you for you having us this corridor with us.
Of course.
We who've been here in this today, we listened to your
Yes.
speech. It was amazing. Thank you for that. So I want to ask you, as a speaker, what was your experience today being on that stage?
Oh, I would say it was definitely a little nerve-wracking at the start. Like, I could feel my heart beating and beating and beating, and I thought it might even explode out of my chest. But I would say, like, once I started speaking and I started weaving my own story, the words just naturally started flowing. And I loved being in this space and on this platform, and just like what your organization is all about, like being a voice of aroha. Like, I think that's what my message was, that like as immigrants, there's going to be change, and that's positive change. So
Absolutely. That was really beautiful speech.
thank you.
It aligned a lot of korero and mahi that we do. So I want to ask you, what inspired you like to stand up and speak and share the story?
Yes, so what inspired me, I think my biggest inspiration was having experiences where I felt really neglected and I felt really weird and I felt awful because at certain parts I felt disdained at being an immigrant. And I think knowing that being an immigrant is so beautiful because you're trying to balance both worlds, and it's like living between these identities. I think that's like a message that fellow immigrants need to hear, that they're not alone, that there's other people that are in this journey with them together. And like, just like the proverb goes, he waka eke noa, we're all in this together.
Beautiful, exactly. And also focusing on what we bring with us.
Yes.
The strength, the
that's
language,
true.
the culture, the other things that we bring with
Yeah.
us. So I think we need to find the value that we have in the background and
Yes.
contributing in this society.
Yeah.
So today was really amazing and being there. So tell us a little bit what you do. Are you a student at this stage?
Yes, so I am a student. I'm a year 12 student. I'm actually based in Rotorua, so it's in the Bay of Plenty, and I actually travelled by plane to Wellington. I've loved every single moment of it, and it's brought me so much joy because I've got to network, I've got to talk about something I deeply care about, and I've just learnt so much along this process. So that's a bit about like me, where I come from, but originally I'm from India, so...
Beautiful, and thank you. So you come all the way from Rotorua to this
Yes,
event.
I have. I'll
that's
come again. I love these sort of venues and this platform and this space.
Beautiful.
Everything about it.
That's great. So when I ask you, Gargi, what's your dream?
Ooh, wow, that is a very far-fetched question, but I would say my dream is to have equality and to have compassion and for fellow New Zealanders to feel like they belong. Like, that is my dream. And I want people like me who are like on the sidelines to like be able to know that they can share their voice and they can be a voice for justice.
Love that. That's beautiful. Look, I know we can go for hours this corridor
Yeah.
because we're really privileged to have you in this platform.
Thank you.
So I want to ask you for the last question. What's your message to people, youth, or others who are listening and watching this podcast?
Yes. I think my message is kia kaha, kia maya, kia manawanui. I said this in my speech, and what it means is to be strong, be brave, be steadfast. It was actually one of my kura's themes for 1 year, and I really love this message because it's all about resilience and it's all about like not trying to be subjected and to not be in the shadows. It's about actually like being a force of nature and to be a voice of aroha.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
What amazing to end this podcast today. Thank you so much.
Thank you
You're
for
amazing.
having me.
Cheers.